Welcome to the Peaceful Power Project. This offering is specific for those who experience anxiety or depression. Oftentimes, at least with my anxiety, it's related to a lot of fear and worry in the future. And depression often comes in the form of either a sadness or regret, shame, guilt about the past. So in this practice, we bring everything to the present moment, a couple of breathing techniques, and another tool that I often use is so working from the inside out, which is great, especially for anxiety and depression, but it also takes time. And so sometimes I like to work from the outside in. So doing some strengthening and energizing for the body, maybe even an affirmation or putting a smile on the face, achieving a more confident posture. So that's working outside in, and often those results can be experienced more quickly. We will begin with 3 clearing breaths, so just find yourself in a comfortable seat. I'm propped on a towel if you need a blanket or a pillow. And if your seat isn't comfortable, just grab a chair and sit on the chair. For the clearing breath, it's inhale through nose, exhale through the mouth. And I'm going to use an essential oil, bergamot. It has very uplifting properties. If there's an oil that just makes you feel a little bit better, that's lovely. If you're not into that, we'll just take a clearing breath together. So find a comfortable seat. If you are cross-legged, let's just start left shin or ankle in front. And find a tall spine, shut the eyes. If you have the essential oil rubbed into your palms, just bring the hands in front of your face a few inches. And whatever oil or not, just come to expel all the breath out. And together, take a deep breath in. Open your mouth, exhale. Inhale very deeply, feeling a sense of presence. Open the mouth, exhale, symbolically just letting go of anything that doesn't serve you here, so anything that is not present. Last clearing breath, big breath in through the nose and through the mouth, exhale. And then allow the lips to gently close, smooth and steady breath in and out through the nose, allowing the hands to settle down. Release the arms beside you, and taking this first affirmation, you're more than welcome to say it out loud if that feels funny. Just here on inhale, I am. Here on exhale, enough. Breathe in, I am. Stretch the arms out enough. Palms press, draw hands to heart center, exhaling enough. Twice more. On inhale, arms sweep out enough. I am. On exhale, hands join and move to the heart. Enough. One more time. Allowing the hands to settle at the center of your chest. Bow the chin to the chest. 3 more times, breathing in, I am. Breathing out, enough. Here I am on inhale. Enough on exhale. Perhaps saying out loud, I am. Enough. So oftentimes anxiety and depression can even be in the present moment, and just knowing that whatever it is that you are dealing with, you are the chin, open the eyes, and exhale, release the arms down beside you. Go ahead and move the prop to the side, and we'll make our way into a downward facing dog. Downward facing dog having both energizing properties and calming properties. So from all fours, walk the hands forward a couple of inches, spread out the fingers, push into your palms and fingertips. Tuck the toes, lift the knees, and then reach the hips up and back, but do keep the knees bent a little bit or a lot as you send the chest back towards the thighs. And right away, just find some movement here to stretch. So the energizing properties were kind of opening up through the spine, through the backs of the legs. Also feeling and finding strength here to keep us stable with a nice press down through the palms and fingers, long, strong arms. And then the calming quality is downward facing dog is a forward fold. So we're literally kind of turned inward. Go ahead and still the pedaling. We'll stay in this dog with bent knees for 3 more deep breaths. If you enjoy the mantra, I am enough, you can continue that as we inhale and exhale. And then begin to walk yourself forward, coming into a forward fold. Bring your feet the distance of your hips. Bend your knees a lot here, and then bring the hands back. Let the weight of the head go, tuck the chin, and then 3 times between energizing and calming, we'll take a half lift and then a soften down. So do keep your knees bent. Inhale, bring the hands to the shins, feeling energy through the spine. As you exhale, forward fold, just calming, letting the weight of the trunk go. 2 more times. Inhale to lengthen. And exhale to soften. 1 more time. Inhaling. And exhaling. This time, inhale, hands to shins, lift halfway. Then bring your hands to your hips. Let the elbows point straight up. And exhale yourself all the way up to stand. And just trying on some confident posture. Feet beneath your hips, feel them rooted, feel them planted. I actually have a lot of challenge getting my feet planted. I oftentimes have the kind of toes turning out or one foot in front of the other. So that's when I'm more in the anxiety. So try to find a grounding down through the feet, almost like the legs are a tree trunk. Then there's a nice natural curve in your low back, and that will draw the shoulders back. So you don't have to pull back the shoulders for that confident spine. Just creating your natural curve in your lumbar where you're not tucking and you're not kind of tilting back. Just that nice natural curve will uplift the chest, draw the shoulders back, and turn the palms forward for just a more confident, energizing stance. Lastly, the crown of the head will pull up towards the ceiling. So you are feeling rooted, grounded through the feet, open through the heart, and lifted through the crown. Inhale, I am. Exhale, enough. I'm going to instruct through 3 rounds of sun salutation to improve circulation, to balance strength and stretch, peace and power. If you have a practice, you can do whatever kind of sun salutation you want. I'm going to teach through a super modified version of it. Inhale, stretch your arms up, look up. Exhale, forward fold, keep the knees nice and bent. Inhale, hands to shins, lift the spine. Exhale, step back to plank, and I'll show plank with the knees down to modify it. Inhale in your plank or modified. Exhale, elbows bend straight back, lower yourself all the way down. If your toes were tucked, untuck them. Inhale, little cobra. Keep your pelvis down. Just pick the ribs up and turn the gaze up. Exhale, chest down, come back to down dog, either through those bent knees or through plank. Hold your down dog. Feel energy travel from the crown out to the tail. Exhale, feel energy draw down the backs of your legs, all the way down into the earth through rooted feet, even if your heels are lifted. Take a deep breath in, look forward. As you exhale, mindfully walk yourself up. When you arrive, inhale, hands to shins, lengthen. Exhale, let everything go. Inhale, push down through the feet, rise to stand. Exhale, release the arms down beside you. We will take 2 more. If you're fatiguing, skip the lowering and the cobra and just rest in down dog or child's pose. Inhale, I am, reach up. Exhale, enough, fold forward. You're enough even if you take resting for most of this. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale to plank, and I'll show it modified with the knees down. Breathe in, feel strong and stable. Breathe out, lower down. If your toes were tucked, untuck them. Inhale for cobra. Feel the chest bright and open. Turn the corners of your lips up, a little smile. And then exhale back to downward facing dog. Breathe in your down dog. Feel the stretch. Breathe out. Feel the calm as you are folded in. Look forward. Walk yourself forward. When you arrive, inhale, hands to shins, lengthen. Exhale, let everything go. Inhale, rise to stand. Reach the arms all the way up. I am. Exhale, release the arms down. Enough. Last round. Breathe in, send the arms up. Breathe out, fold. Breathe in, lengthen. And breathe out, step back, plank, or just those knees down would modify it. Inhale, hold strong. Exhale, lower. Point those toes back. Inhale, peel the chest up, turn corners of the mouth up, smile. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe in and breathe out. Look forward, mindfully walk forward. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, release. Inhale, rise to stand, I am. Exhale, hands to heart, enough. Place the palms in the center of your chest. Shut your eyes and feel the beating of your heart. See if you can slow down the pace of your breath. See if you can slow down the beating of your heart. Inhale, your eyes open, feeling alive. Exhale, release the arms down beside you. Last for standing, just a side bend. Inhale, stretch your arms out, catch hold of your right wrist with your left hand. Exhale, just an easy side bend over to your left. Look up, breathe in. And look down, breathe out. Deep inhale. And then exhale, come back to center. Switch your grip, inhale. And then exhale, side bend over to your right. Inhale, look up. And exhale, look down. Stay for your inhale. And then as you exhale, come back to center. Release the arms down beside you. Make your way back to sit. And again, propping your hips up might feel a little bit more comfortable to you. And cross your right shin or ankle in front of the left. Good. On your inhale, stretch your arms out and up. On your exhale, take a twist to your right. You're going to send the left hand to the outside of the right thigh, right fingertips back behind you. If you're comfortable, shut the eyes. If not, just breathe in here. Again, feeling so connected down through the seat and so lifted up through the crown. And you meet at the balanced place of center. So you're grounding and you're lifting and you're breathing into your center. Inhale, arms stretch up, exhale through center, and simply twist the other side. Inhale, arms up, and exhale. And one more breathing technique. If you are in a more anxious space, just turn your palms down to gesture to ground. You're just letting the body know to ground. You can turn your palms up if you're feeling more in the depressive or lethargic space. Turn your hands up to receive some energy. And wherever you are, shut your eyes. This is my favorite tool to come back to the present moment. And even if it's the present that's bringing you anxiety or a more saddened place, you can still clear the mind by focusing on a single point. For now, let that be the tip of your nose. Feel the air move in. And feel the air move out. And if your mind begins to wander, become anxious, fear of the future, things that you cannot control, get off the hamster wheel, pay attention to your nostrils, the tip of your nose, feel the air move in, feel the air move out. If you feel your mind travel to the past, feeling regret, sadness, shame, guilt, and get off that hamster wheel, you just say pause, stop. If you're comfortable, you shut your eyes, bring awareness to the tip of your nose, feel the air move in, feel the air move out. Allow the mind to become still and focus on that single point. 5 breaths, 10 breaths. So that's a tool for you to take with you anytime you get caught in a cycle of thinking that is not serving you. So for now, for this practice, we will take 5 more breaths in silence. All awareness, pull it to the tip of your nose. If your mind wanders, don't judge it, come back. Feel the air move in. Feel the air move out. Release the focus. Know this practice is here for you whenever you need it. Relax your arms down beside you. Inhale, say or hear, I am. Exhale, enough. arms reach out, stretch them up. I am. Exhale, hands draw down to the center of your chest. Enough. One more time. Inhale, arms up. I am. Exhale, palms join, pull them down. Enough. Bow the chin to your chest. I am. Enough.